Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Milton Walker. The Jamaica Stock Exchange is making it easier for investors to track investments in listed manufacturing and distribution companies. This following the launch of the JSE Manufacturing and Distribution Index today. TVJ's Andrew Laidley reports.
The index will consist of 30 shares, 18 of those being manufacturing stocks and the other 12 in distribution. Managing Director of the JSE, Marlene Street Forrest, says the aim is to eventually have specific funds which allow investors to invest in manufacturing and distribution companies.
When you have these indices, you can have your brokers now building funds around them. So it is really to diversify investors' portfolio, give them greater option, and also give greater clarity. The fact is that some people just want to invest in companies in manufacturing and distribution. It allows them to do that. It allows them to track to how those companies are doing, separate from your just having a composite index.
President of the Jamaica Manufacturers and Exporters Association, Richard Pandoe, says he looks forward to the data that will be generated by the daily performance of the index.
This index will allow now just data, proper analysis, proper trends. We'll be able to now speak to what's happening in the manufacturing industry, just like India or anybody else does. So this is a great step great step. And I mean, for me, it's a kind of a dream come true.
In the meantime, Mrs. Street Forrest admits that the move to introduce sector-specific indices is one which the JSE was lagging on.
We have been very slow in having these sector indices. So many other exchanges in the world, New York Stock Exchange, NASDAQ, CSE, and other exchanges do have a sector indices.
The JSE Manufacturing and Distribution Index follows the launch of the Financial Index earlier this year. The performance of the new index will be reported on the JSE website, similar to the other 8 indices. Andrew Laidley, TVJ News.
And the market today, the JSE Index gained 2,289 points today, while the Junior Market Index lost 16 points. Among the winners were Blue Power Group, Berger Paints, Kingston Wharves, 1834 Investments, and JMMB Group. On the losing side were Siboney Group, Caribbean Cream, Barita Investments, Epley 7.5% preference shares, and Consolidated Bakeries. Paramount Trading today opened a new manufacturing plant which will significantly slash its import bill. The company invested almost $600 million in the plant. President of the Jamaica Manufacturers Association, Richard Pandoe, commended the company on the move towards value-added production.
And you would decide that, I want to import my stuff from Jim, bring it in my warehouse and sell it. You have taken the decision that I want to bring value added to the country. I want to bring in the raw material, create finished goods, build a brand, and create employment for our people. That's a bold step, because what our country has done over the last few decades is that we have gone the opposite direction. We have moved away from manufacturing entirely. We have become entirely almost a service sector. I mean, 70% of our GDP is from service. But we need manufacturing to bring back middle-class jobs, to bring transformation to people's life.
Currency trading ended today with the US dollar selling for $135.05. The Canadian dollar is going for $101.19. The pound is costing $165.44, while the euro sells for $148.97. That's the Business Day. I'm Milton Walker. Good evening.